Okay, so today we are flying from Adolfo Suarez, I hope I said that right, International Airport to what is this airport again? Madeira. It's been some time, but hopefully we have a great flight. Hopefully. Okay, we have setting everything up at the moment, and passengers full. We have a full aircraft almost. This is what Simbrief is giving to me. Cargo, okay, 4,800 fuel tanks. Okay, everything seems to check out, and hopefully everything goes well, I guess. We'll begin our pushback in just a second. Okay, we have connected, and we'll begin our pushback in just a sec as we wait for the ground services to disappear, as they always do. A touch and request. It's not a busy airport. I just wanted to do a different flight today, since we always fly around the European airspace.
Hello and welcome on board this flight to Madeira. Please note that no smoking is permitted on board our aircraft or in any airport terminals. This includes the smoking of vaping devices. The consumption of your own alcoholic beverages is also strictly prohibited. It's now time to fasten your seatbelts for takeoff. We suggest that you keep them loosely fastened throughout the flight. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the flat metal tip into the buckle until you hear a click. To tighten it, pull on the loose end. Release it by lifting the flap. There are 8 clearly marked exits throughout the aircraft, which will now be pointed out by the cabin crew. They are located in the following areas: 2 exits in the front, 4 exits in the middle of the aircraft over the wings, and 2 exits in the rear. Please take note of the emergency exit nearest to you, keeping in mind that 1 or more exits may be located behind you. There is a floor-level emergency lighting system that will direct you to the emergency exit. Please make sure that you are aware of the exits in the unlikely event of an emergency. Our cabin pressure is carefully controlled. However, an oxygen mask will be released from the panel above your head if it changes during flight. Remain in your seat. Remove any face coverings and immediately grab an oxygen mask, pulling it firmly toward you. It is the action of pulling the mask toward your face that releases a pin to start the oxygen flow. Place the oxygen mask over your nose and mouth and continue to breathe normally while securing the elastic band around your head. Although the bag will not inflate, oxygen will flow to the mask. When your own mask is secure, assist children and fellow passengers. Continue to use the oxygen mask until advised otherwise by a uniformed crew member. A life jacket is provided under your seat. In the unlikely event of a water landing, remove your jacket from the pouch, pull the life jacket over your head, wrap the belt around your back, and fasten it in the front. The life jacket must not be inflated inside the aircraft, as this may hinder your ability to leave through an exit. Inflate the life jacket once outside the aircraft by pulling down on the red toggles. Should it be necessary, the jacket can be inflated manually by blowing into the red inflation tubes. A light will illuminate when the battery is submerged in water. Special life jackets will be provided for infants by the cabin crew.
Seatbelt signs are on, turn off the APU, and it's off, or shutting down at least. Okay, let's look at our flight plan. Okay, it's not that far. We should make it in like an hour or 2. Okay, we have set up our approach into the airport, and it's my first time actually arriving at that side of the airport or even touching down from that runway.
Adolfo Suarez ground, Europa 010, ready to taxi to runway 36 left with information Papa. Lufthansa Cargo 8380,
20% is a
taxi
bit
to
much,
Europa
but it's fine.
010, taxi to runway
Contact
36
tower
left.
when ready.
Contact tower when
Danke.
ready. Taxiing to runway 36 left, Europa 010. Taxiing to runway 36 left, Lufthansa Cargo 8380.
Lufthansa. Anyway, of course, we love the Germans. What I gotta say is the airport that we're flying in today is very famous on its landings, especially how windy it gets and how hard. And the approach sometimes is very tricky, so wish me luck.
Please ensure that your seatbelts are fastened tightly, your arm rests down, tray tables secured, and window blinds completely open as we prepare for takeoff. Please take note that our slimline seats do not recline. You can refer to the safety card in the seat pocket or on the tray table before you for the locations of all exits, as well as any other safety features of our aircraft. Take special note of your brace position. We remind you that tampering with, damaging, or removing any aircraft emergency equipment or interfering with the duties of the crew members is a criminal offence. Please note that as per civil aviation regulations, children 2 years or older are required to occupy their own seats for both takeoff and landing, and whenever the seatbelt signs are illuminated.
Okay, we're gonna take a right from here. Okay, everything seems fine. And if you are enjoying this kind of videos, make sure to smack that like button and actually subscribe. We're just this close to 1K. We can reach it. We can do it. Anyway, we're gonna change to tower in a sec. And also this is my first time flying out of Madrid, so yeah, hopefully everything goes well, I guess. Just love those wings on the Boeing, it's just something else. Okay, we're gonna request departure in just a few and actually taxi out of the airport. Anyway, I don't know where that came from. Oh my days. Anyway, gonna hold right there. Request departure 36 left, departing straight out.
Adolfo Suarez Tower, Europa 010, ready for departure.
Hello, good sir.
Europa 010, wind 130 at 5.
You cut me
runway
off.
36 left.
Anyway, it's
Cleared
fine.
for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff.
Runway 36 left, Europa 010.
Alright, let's get this plane out of here.
Infants younger than 2 years are required to occupy an adult's lap. On this flight, we allow you to use your handheld app. If you have any portable electronic devices in flight mode, please switch them to flight mode now for the duration of our flight. All laptops and notebooks must be stowed away safely for taxi, takeoff, approach, and landing. Should any announcement be made regarding portable electronic devices, please follow these instructions immediately. Thank you for your attention, and we wish you a great flight.
On, landing lights on.
Transavia 26, contact Madrid direct on 128.7. Contacting Madrid direct on 128.7.
Everything is
Transavia
set.
26. Adolfo Suarez Tower, Victor Papa Mike Whiskey Echo Super.
Okay,
Inbound on the
toga.
ILS
I
runway
wish we
32
actually
right.
had a toga button. But
Victor
anyway, it's
Papa Mike
fine.
Whiskey Echo Super. Number 1. Runway
It's
3 to
fine.
right.
It's
Clear
gonna
to
take
land.
off.
Number 1. Clear to land. Runway 3 to right. Victor Papa Mike Whiskey Echo Super.
120, 130.
United
V1
613 Heavy. Exit runway when
rotate.
able. Contact ground
Oh.
on the taxiway.
I forgot to turn off those. So I restarted the app and I forgot to remove those, but it's fine. We have departed out of Madrid airport and we'll be flying to I sometimes forget the name of the airport that I'm flying to. Is that normal? No, it's not. We're flying to Madeira Cristiano Ronaldo Airport
Para vosotros.
in Santa Cruz. I don't know if I said that right, but meet you guys at the cruising altitude.
There's a child flying on the flight non-stop. That's what's happening. We are in a tin can with a baby in a echo chamber, and you want to talk to me about being okay? That child has been crying for 40 minutes. Lower that, and you can't put your finger in my face like that. Calm the child down, please. Why is the baby yelling? I'm not screaming. You want me to scream? You want me to scream? I'll scream. Please stop the baby from crying. Please. You can't do what the you feel like.
Oh, hello. We are at 30,000 feet. And it's really beautiful. Didn't know Madrid could be this beautiful. But it's really nice in the skies. But everything seems to be working. Hello, Captain. I mean, First Officer. I am the captain. Sometimes I forget. Oh, it is. We are speeding. Anyway, it's fine. We have enough fuel. So we'll be able to maintain that. This should be illegal. But you are flying with the base airport. I mean, you know what?
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
You flying with the best pilot. Okay. Trust. Trust. Oh, it is. Just have to get to Gansu. Is it Gansu? Yeah, it's Gansu, and then we'll just have a straight line there down to the airport. Everything seems to be well. And arrive in an hour and 43 minutes. Typical domestic flights, I guess. If my calculations are correct, we should be arriving at this airport in... What is the time again? I forgot. I'll see you at our descent. Okay, we are now descending into Madeira Airport. And what is happening? I left the cockpit for a few hours and this happens. Oh my days. Oh my days. How do we even fix this? We don't even have enough fuel. Look at that. We have fuel that's gonna last us for 2 minutes. What is this? Look where the airport is and look where we are. I don't know if we have enough fuel to glide to the airport. Oh my, and it's 8 minutes to the airport and the time keeps on increasing every second that I'm braking. I don't know what I have to speed up. Oh my days, this is so bad. What would you do if you're me? Like, bruh, I thought I had enough fuel. What is this? Okay, we're gonna try to get in the airport. I don't know, it's a bit far. It's either we land at OPPS or we glide. I think it's a risk to glide. Maybe we should land at that island. Maybe turn off one engine? I don't know if that's gonna help or not. Because I don't have enough fuel. Maybe we'll save the fuel and get to OPPS. Or we glide. We just got 4 minutes of fuel after we turn off the other engine. But that's still not guaranteed. Like at all. I'm gonna start the APU in case we lose the other engines, so that we can at least have some engines spinning I mean. This is so stressful right now. I've never run out of fuel ever in this game, ever, and this is the first time. How do you put 2 and 2 together? It's not working. Somebody help. Anyway. Help me.
Help me!
I don't know what to do at this point. We can't do like a mid-air fuel because, well, it doesn't work like that at all. I think we might land at the airport. Look at the runway on there on our left. So we might need to actually land this aircraft. I'm glad there's actually an island, because if it wasn't for that, what else were we gonna do? We can't divert to a different airport apart from that one. And we are too high to actually land there, so we might need to do an emergency descent and see what we can do, I guess. As a pilot, you need to stay calm, otherwise you're gonna make mistakes, okay? I'm not calm, but I have to. Look at that. Also, you admire the scenery and see the beautiful skies of Madeira. I forgot the name of the place. Is it fun? Yeah. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? I think this was a bad idea. Yeah, this was a bad idea. They shouldn't have hired me at Air Europa. Like, at all. I turned off all engines. That's not what you do. I thought it was gonna help me, but it made everything worse. Anyway, we've disconnected the automatics. I have no clue what the passengers are going through at the moment. But we are doing an emergency descent to this airport on our left. Okay. We're gonna try to get to that airport with just one engine. And hopefully we can actually land. Otherwise, this is actually a problem. Minimum fuel, I can see that. Oh, my days. Why, of all days, why is it happening today? Of all days, why? Oh my days. Passengers flying with me today, I'm sorry. I'm not your captain. I was just transferred. Anyway. Oh, stop. Oh my days. Oh, I didn't even check what I was doing. I thought I was doing the right thing, but no. Oh my days. We almost. But oh my days. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, wow. At the beginning of 10 in just a few, because we definitely can't reach the airport at this point. It's just no goes on, like at all. Okay, check something here. As much as I want to land there, I also want to do at least a good approach so that we don't end up overrunning or something like that. Okay, gonna turn now. Where's tailwind when you need it? Anyway. Okay. There's the runway. Landing lights on, windows on, and gear is cleaned out. Might do a weird turn here so that we can actually land this aircraft. Uh, 2500. Continue. Okay, let's turn that. I'm sure now it will be like banking, but it's fine. It's fine. What else am I gonna do? We're about to store there. We have to control our speed, otherwise we're gonna crash here. It's already a dire situation, but everything is gonna be fine. It will no longer be dire anymore. 1000, continue. A bit low. We are a bit low. Oh, I think we're too low. Having one engine is not supporting anything. It's too late to turn on the second engine. We'll just continue with that one. Now with this one engine, we might have been able to actually get to LPMA. But anyway, it's fine. It's fine. Let's just land and get some fuel, okay? Announcing ground landing 18 straight in. Is it 18 though? It's actually 36. Didn't see that.
Aeroporto di Porto traffic, Europa 010 is 3 nautical miles to the south of 800 feet, inbound for landing, grenade straight in for runway 36.
Yeah, I'm breaking so many protocols here. But it's fine. We're gonna land. It's fine. Trust. Okay, we are actually here at the airport now. Turn people. 500. Oh, 400. 100. Oh, jeez. 40, 30, 20, 10. Oof. As long as we're here, it's fine. Oh my days. That was so stressful. Finally. Ground. I would kiss the ground in the game if I could. Anyway, I'm gonna turn here. I know there's an axe, but we need fuel. It doesn't matter. We need fuel. We're just gonna refuel here and then fly to Madeira. And hopefully it's gonna be an uneventful landing, I guess. Because wow, what an experience. What an experience. Okay, we are fueled and we are actually ready to go to Madeira. And the passengers had some stretch a bit at this airport, but we're just gonna try to depart from this airport now and actually fly out and land at Madeira. I hope I'm saying this right. If I'm not, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, gonna taxi here. Just add some extra fuel in case we need to actually go around at Madeira. You know, anything can happen. Anything can happen, like how it happened today. Oh, no. Oh, what am I doing? I just want to get off this runway. I'm just tired, man, at this point. The fuel disaster, everything. Yo. It was just not nice. So we are gonna taxi and backtrack. Is it to backtrack runway? I don't know, something like that. Taxi runway 18. Is it? I think it's 18, right? Yeah, it is 18. Okay, we're gonna line up right here so we can actually take off. Oh my days, I don't know why I'm twisting my words like that. Take off 18, departing straight out.
Aeroporto di Porto traffic, Europa 010 is taking off runway 18, departing straight out.
Hooray. Okay, stabilize everything. Okay, I think we're set. Full throttle. release the parking brakes, and let's get out of the airport and get to our destination. Okay, maybe we should have put everything at 90 or something, because look, we're approaching the end of the runway. Anyway, pull up. We've taken off out of this airport and we are flying to Madeira. Finally! Finally!
Finally!
Okay, we are on approach into Madeira, about 2 minutes away. Everything we have stabilized. We can't use ILS approach because apparently it's not here in Infinite Flight. Anyway, get down, flaps 25, all the lights are on. Just have to check if everything has been set. Flaps 40, and we are ready. Calibrate. Turn off the automatics and let's do this approach into the airport. Finally. There's the airport. 1000 core week continuing. Two reds. That's concerning. Also, this landing might not be good because I'm not used to landing in the cockpit. I usually just land with the HUD display, but we're gonna try. My performer Ryanair. Watch the speed. One red, one white. Continue. Whoa there, buddy.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
Whoa. It's not even windy. 400. 300 or 2 reds. 200. What? 100. 50. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? What is this? 20, 10. 100. Okay, it's not a great flight. I'm just tired, okay? Just wanted to get this thing on the ground. Anyway, let's get everything up, flaps up, and spoilers. Everything. We're gonna taxi into any gate at this point. I'm just too tired to think of any gate. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Madeira Cristiano Ronaldo International Airport. I think that's the name. That's what Google gave me, okay? It is Madeira Airport. But yeah, welcome, Portugal. Let's exit out of here. Okay, we're gonna park here. There is no stern guidance, so we are just gonna use our instinct. Hopefully we are on the line though. Nope. Okay, we're not even close. Oh my days. Okay, go forward a bit. And right there. Okay. Now officially welcome to Madeira Airport. And let's get these passengers out of here. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me today. Hopefully you had a great time watching this video. If you did, like the video and subscribe, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Hopefully. Love you guys. Jesus loves you, and have a great day and a great weekend. Bye.